everybody. Welcome and welcome back to Married Life Monday, my favorite day of the week, and we got a topic today. Okay, now y'all gonna have to pray for me on this topic here because I had to read it a few times, right? But it still don't sit well in my stomach. But we gonna work this out, okay? I don't do stuff like this, y'all. Now I signed up to do Married Life Monday, okay? Now, it's some subjects that just kind of do something to me, and I'm going to try not to be so personal, and I'm going to try not to, get all in my feelings and all of that stuff like that right there, okay? So, before I get started, make sure y'all like the video, share it, and leave a comment, okay? All right, so I was on Facebook, right? Scrolling down Facebook, minding my own business, okay? When my husband just so happened to send me, tag me in a post. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to calm down, okay? Okay, anyway, he tagged me in a post, right? I read the post. I was like, okay, some people just ignorant. And then some people, is all right. But then I started scrolling through the comments and I'm just like, is this where we at today? All right, so anyway, y'all don't have to wait no more. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to read this post. And I'm not going to say the person's name who, because y'all probably seen it. It was on Facebook. We see stuff that's on Facebook, but I want to talk about it, okay? I'm not going to say the name. Now, if you see this video, brother, I'm talking to you, but I ain't talking to you because I need to talk to them girls that was in the ladies' wives those in the comments, okay? But anyway, let's read it, and y'all listen. Excuse the profanity. I'm gonna read it the way he wrote it, okay? For those of you who have sensitive ears, okay? I'm gonna read it the way he wrote it. Here we go. It says, men, listen up, and ladies, sit your ass down somewhere and learn. Men, if you are a good, hardworking man, working long hours and sometimes a second job to make ends meet and to keep the woman you love happy, safe, and comfortable. And after a long day, on the job, you come home to a hot cooked meal and your woman has your meal on a styrofoam plate and your drink in a styrofoam cup. Put her in check immediately by telling her to put your food on a real plate right now. Do you see a child sitting here? Because as a man, you have worked too hard not to be treated like the head of the house, in which you are. A woman who serves her man food on a paper plate does not have the proper respect for her man. Okay. She has put little effort into making him feel worthy of his sacrifices and good deeds. Ladies, if you are one of these women who serves your man food on a plastic plate, you should be ashamed to call yourself a woman. Y'all have got to do better. Woo-sa. I have to woo-sa. Woo-sa. Okay. All right. First, I'm going to talk about the post. Then, we're going to talk about the comments. Okay, first of all, sir, Mr. Head of the household, Mr. Hardworking Man, I see this from so many different women's perspectives. Okay? You got the working wife. Whew. You got the working wife. You got the stay-at-home mom. Okay? Then you got wives like me. I'm not a stay-at-home mom anymore. Neither do I go outside of my home to work. I work from home. Okay? So then you got those women who work from home. Okay? But I was a stay-at-home mom for 11 years, okay? And my husband ate out of paper plates. Just because I served my husband a meal in a paper plate, and no, I didn't do it all the time, but sometimes we just had to get dinner on the table, okay? So let's address this. First of all, he told us, he said, ladies, sit your ass down somewhere and learn. What are we learning? First of all, because you said you come home to a hot meal. You lucky you got something to eat, brother. Whew. Okay, y'all, I'm really trying. Okay, anyway. So he said, sit down and learn. Okay, if you're a good, hardworking man working long hours, okay, you got these women out here who are working too. Okay? My problem with some relationships today is that it's one-sided. Okay, my husband works and I work. My husband cooks and I cook. He serves me on regular plates and paper plates and vice versa. Sometimes the meal is paper plate worthy because we barely got the meal on the table. Okay? So, I wouldn't feed you for a while because you wasn't grateful. And first of all, it doesn't measure up my level of respect for my husband because he has to eat off of a paper plate. Ask him how the food tastes, honey. Ask him was the food ready when he got home, okay? Make sure, I like to cook for my husband. I like to make sure that the meal is hot, okay? Whether it's served on a paper plate or not does not matter. Now let's go a little further down. This man says, if you are one of these women who serve your man food on a paper plate, you should be ashamed to call yourself a woman. What else am I supposed to be, sir? I'm still a woman who cooks. Okay? And then most of these women got kids. Like, you got women who work all day. They come home. They trying to rush to get dinner on the table so your dusty butt can eat. Okay? Then you got the stay-at-home mom. Okay? Even if she's a stay-at-home mom, she's still cooking. She's still cleaning. She's still taking care of the kids. Don't let the kids have an activity going on at the school. So she got to go to the school, parent-teachers conferences, all kinds of stuff that the kids got going on. Okay? So, and then you said, do I look like a child sitting here? Okay, if my kids is good enough to eat off of paper plates, Negro, you are too. This just really bugs me because I feel like this sets us back so many years. Like, we fighting over paper plates, really? It's so many different issues in marriage and you messing around fighting over a paper plate. First of all, if you tripping off of a paper plate, it's something else wrong, sir. It's not the paper plate. Trust me, it is not the paper plate. So whoever your wife is, okay, whoever you married, whoever committed themselves to you, I would give her this advice. Find out what's wrong with your husband because it's definitely not a paper plate. I'm not going to spend too much time on him, okay? So here is what I want to talk about. Let's go through some of these comments, okay? Oh, Lord, y'all, I am... Okay. Some of the comments, it says, I use paper plates sometimes and my honey doesn't mind. It's according to what I cook. Oh, and he has his favorite glass. Okay, that's cool. Let's talk about, let me go to some of these, the ones that I didn't like. One lady cussed him out real good. I don't want to say them kind of words on here. I already done said the words he said, but she got in it. She got in it, okay? In his behind. Okay. Now here's a male that says, my brother, if she is working hard and providing too, I think whomever get home first should start the ball to get the ball rolling. So if you get home before me, you cook. If I get home before you, I'll cook. Somebody gonna get dinner on the table, and does it matter what it's served in? Shoot. All right. Hold on, y'all. Because we got to get to these ladies that have just really blown me. Okay. Just set me back so many years. Okay. So this one lady says paper plates and cups are for the holidays only. Oh, he's in an open relationship. Here's a comment. No wonder why it says you're in an open relationship. Sit your ass up and eat that food. Be grateful someone wants to cook for you. Some people don't have nothing to eat at all. That's all I'm saying. It's couples out here struggling, not only to feed themselves, but feed their children. And you worried about a paper plate. The paper plate ain't the issue. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you have a family, it's paper plates all day. Don't nobody want to load the dishwasher twice a day. Okay. Oh, here it is right here. This lady. I would never serve my husband food on a paper plate. He goes to work every day to take care of me and my children. He deserves to be treated like royalty. If that's what you do, okay? I feel like this here. I feel like people who say things like that, they try to make an issue of it when it's really not an issue. Those of us who I serve my husband food on paper plates on a regular basis. I don't feel no kind of way about it. Like for real, ain't nobody finna make me feel bad. Okay? I don't feel no kind of way about it. Kevin eats and he eats well. He eats in an abundance. Everybody who knows my husband knows that he eats a lot. Okay? And he is well fed. My children are well fed. Well fed, as you can see. Listen, we ain't missing no meals and we not tripping off of no paper plates. When you go to tripping off paper plates, you tripping off something else. You tripping off way more than paper plates. So, sir, I'm going to need for you to get somewhere and sit down. What I'm going to need for you to do is sit down at that table and eat that food off that paper plate. For you won't be eating nothing at all. Or you'll be cooking your meals on your own for the rest of your life. I wish I knew your wife. See, men like that don't want their wives to be friends with me. Okay? I'm not the type of person, because I love to serve my husband. That's the thing. I love to serve my husband. You want to know why I love to serve my husband? I don't feel pressured to serve my husband. I serve him because I want to serve him. I serve him because I feel like he deserves it. I serve him because he treats me well. You want to be able to make your own decisions of how you treat your spouse. But you want to be able to treat them accordingly because they're good to you. My husband is good to me, so I'm going to be good to him. And he don't have to eat out of paper plates all the time, okay? I'm not that horrible. But at the end of the day, the paper plate is not the issue. You got women out here that's sitting at home all day while they man go to work and they don't cook nothing. And they don't clean nothing, okay? And y'all tripping off of paper plates? Are we serious right now? No, sir. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. This is 2019. Go to work, come home. If you make it home first, why don't you start dinner? Why don't you cook for her? If you put that food on a paper plate, brother. Ooh, I wish I knew your wife so we could be friends. Ooh, Lord. See, wives like that, they cannot be friends with me. Husbands don't like it, honey. Because we have to stand up and be women. And I'm not the wife that is the friend of another one who tries to tell them what to do or get in a business. When I see people operating in a certain way in a marriage, if it works for them, that's fine. But you can tell when it ain't working. You can tell when it's not happy. You can tell when, you know, a woman is doing stuff just to shut her man up, or a man is doing something just to shut up his wife. You know, you want to have mutual respect for each other. But this dude right here, get at me, brother. Inbox me, you and your wife. We need to talk. I would love for you guys to actually come and be a guest on my show, because I want to know how you got there, okay? I want to know how you got to the place where paper plates are unacceptable, okay? I mean, if you pretty old school, I can kind of feel where your mind, where your frame of mind is from. Because, yeah, I've met some way back in the day that's real old, that's how they get down. But today it's a different day. Women are out here working. Back in the day, women could afford to stay at home full time, take care of their homes, take care of their children, while their men go out, make the money, and come home. And you know, yes, he was well deserving, all deserving of, you know, whatever it is. But here's the thing: let me be the woman and serve you. A paper plate does not measure my respect for my husband. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me that it does. Kevin Claiborne is happy. Kevin Claiborne is well fed. I treat him right. He treats me right. It's a mutual thing, okay? I'm not just finna be around here treating him like a king and then I feel like a peasant. Never. Never, never, never. And ladies, I recommend you don't listen to men like this. I recommend that if you in a relationship with a man like that, you get out real fast. Or you need to check and find out what's wrong with your husband. Because something else besides a paper plate is wrong with him. Now, I'm going to stop here, okay? Because I can go a little further. And I do apologize for the profanity, but I had to read it just like he wrote it, because I need y'all to understand where these people are coming from, and the words that they use matter, okay? Thank y'all so much for watching Married Life Monday today. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Share this video with everybody. And until next time, guys, before I go, I always forget this. 2 things. I'm not a marriage counselor, neither am I a licensed professional. I am just a wife who has a little bit of experience, who likes to share. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, hopefully you find it entertaining. Okay? Thing number 2, yes, we are still taking Married Life Monday up. We are taking it to another level. We are going to turn it into a real live talk show. Come the first of the year, you will see a totally different set, and we will have guests. We'll be getting all up in their business. Okay? All right. So if you want to be a guest on the Married Life Monday show, all you have to do is email us at thebedofmarriage@gmail.com. I will put it at the bottom of the screen. It is thebedofmarriage@gmail.com, and we will get back with you with the questionnaire, and we will go from there. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video, and until next time, bye. I love you guys. Mwah.